Hey Queen City Gaming fans, welcome back folks. So today guys, we are looking at a super cool kit, which was actually really interesting to see guys, because these are better known for a video game rather than a movie. So hopefully we have some really cool non-movie units coming to the Star Wars Legion future. But guys, this is Inferno Squad. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a ton about them. Alright, but guys, they are from the Battlefront video game, and actually do have a couple novels and stuff. This is actually a really cool unit to see come to the game. So guys, here's what you see when you first open the box. You get 2 plastic screws, or sprues. Alright, parts list, cards, and bases. So guys, this kit is actually slightly annoying, to be honest with you. So guys, when we look at this, and we'll talk about this here in a minute, but the Imperial Specialist, which is like the generic side of this unit, is 5 models. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Inferno Squad is 3 models. 1, 2, you can't do 2 units out of 1 box. Not good. Now, guys, if you get 1 box, don't despair. These 2 can go in regular Stormtrooper units and stuff, so that's fine. But if you're going to run Inferno Squad and these guys, I would highly suggest getting 2 boxes. So you'll get 2 full units of Imperial Special Forces, and then these guys can actually be built as regular Imperial Special Forces as well, just having regular guns. So that kind of helps give that extra value. So then you'll have 3 units out of 2 boxes, which is slightly annoying. Because unlike the Mandalorians, these guys, yeah, you can't run 2 units out of 1 box. Mandalorians you could. These guys you can't. But you get the standard Imperial bases. You get a parts list. Now guys, this is indeed a parts list. Alright, these are not instructions. I don't care what people say, these are not instructions. These are a part list. Basically, you put these parts together to make this model. It doesn't tell you how to put the parts together, which is a big deal. Now, if we look at our 2 named characters, which are going to be on the back, you have Gideon. Okay, the only difference between his generic version and his actual version is the non-helmeted and helmeted head, and then Del Miko. You're going to do different guns, and then the helmeted versus unhelmeted head. So the left arm will stay the same no matter what gun you use. And then if you're building this gun, guys, I highly suggest you glue F5 and F6 together before you glue it onto the main body. It's going to help you in the long run. But overall, guys, not a bad kit to make. And then if for some reason you wanted to, the heavy weapon can also be built as a normal guy. I don't know why you would want to do that, because you only get 1 heavy weapon in the box. So always build the heavy weapon. Alrighty, guys. So when we look at these frames, it's some fantastic abilities. Now guys, what they don't really tell you is where these things go. These go on the chest pieces, okay? Like, they go like right there on the chest piece, okay? They kind of butt up, so if we look at the back of them, they have little notches in them, okay? Those notches butt right into that piece here, and this little bar where there's no buttons, that actually goes up top. Okay, pay attention to your numbers. They are not all the same on the back side, okay, because all the chest pieces are kind of different. Some have these bandoliers, which make it hard to put the wrong piece in. But guys, these are some fantastic sprues with some fantastic minis. All right, I do actually love this kit. I bought 3 of these so I could have 3 Imperial Special Forces. And then I gave the Del Miko and the other guy away to some people in my community who they wanted those models, but they didn't want the Imperial Special Forces because they're actually pretty good just to give to like regular Stormtroopers, surprisingly. But guys, let's take a look here. So we get card down. So we get our standard kind of token set, all right, with an ion token. Okay, and we get our 2 unit cards. So the first one, guys, is our standard Imperial Special Forces. It is 68 points. You get 4 models in the unit, 1 health, 2 courage, red's defense dice, and then you surge to hit, and you move at speed 2. So your standard blaster, range 1 to 3, black dice, unarmed, black dice. Okay, You have Infiltrate, so you can deploy anywhere beyond range 3 of all enemy units. Not bad, okay? Now you do have to be careful if you're playing someone that also has Infiltrate, because that Infiltrate game is going to exist, okay? Just to warn you. All right. Then you have Marksman. When attacking, you can spend aim tokens to improve attack die rolls. Just like, what's her name? The operative, okay? Or not, the commander, whatever her name is. All right. But, so attack dice are going to be really important for this, guys. And with 2 training slots, it's going to be really easy to get them. Then you also have Reliable 1, so at the start of the activation phase, gain 1 Surge token. So not a bad little unit. You have a heavy option, 2 training, 1 comms, 1 gear, and 1 grenade. And then, guys, we also have the named version, which is the Inferno Squad. All right, it's 34 points, and you're like, why is it so cheap? Because it's 1 model. Okay, 1 model, 2 health, 2 courage, red saves, surge to hit, 2 red die or 2 speed. Your blasters are 2 black dice instead of the 1 black dice at range 1 to 3. And your close quarters is a red dice, so pretty good. Now you must equip Del Miko and Gideon Hask. We'll go over them in a minute. They have Infiltrate, they have Marksman, Reliable 1, and they have Retinue Item Versio. That's who I meant, Item Versio. She has the same Marksman ability. So guys, at the start of the activation phase, if you are at range 1 to 2 of Item Versio, gain 1 aim or dodge token. I'll give you a hint, it's always going to be aim tokens. Alright, so you gain the 2 heavy spots, which are going to be taken up by Del Miko and Gideon, 2 training, 1 comms, 1 equipment, and 1 grenade. So pretty cool little units. Now, our little upgrade cards we get in this, we get the T-21 Special Forces unit, or Special Forces Troopers, so it's 4 white dice at range 1 to 3. And I know you were like, it's 4 white dice, it's not that good. Guys, it has critical 2. Alright, which is really good, and you can use Marksman to make these hits. So really, really good for this unit. And then 29 points. Not bad at all, adds a ton of firepower to the unit. Okay? And then we also have our named heavy. So the first one is Gideon Hask. He is the leader. He's 38 points, and he's 2 wounds. His gun is range 1 to 3, and it's 2 red dice, guys. That's crazy. So you can attach him to any Imperial Special Forces unit or Imperial Trooper unit. So you can go on Stormtroopers and Snow Troopers, which is really nice. So he has Coordinate Core Trooper. So if he's issued an order, he can issue it to someone else, which is really cool, a little ability to do, especially on like Shore Troopers. So you could be in a Shore Trooper unit, get an order token, issue it to one other unit. Now you have to choose in that situation. You can't issue it to the emplacement trooper like the normal Shore Trooper could. You would have to choose either to issue it to the emplacement trooper through the Shore Trooper unit card, or issue it to another Core Trooper with Gideon. Okay. Del Miko, he is not a leader, but he has Repair 2, Capacity 1, which is really good. High Velocity, Lethal 1. So username token, Game Pierce 1. Pretty good. Okay, range 1 to 5, 2 black dice, which is decent. Okay, 2 health, 38 points, not bad at all, little sniper guy. So super cool. It's too bad you can't make a support squad out of him and just like one random scout trooper. That'd be pretty cool. Now they gain situational awareness, which I'm not gonna lie, you're probably not gonna use on this unit much. But offensive push, you're probably going to use on this unit all the time. It's a fantastic card. Helps you get those aims tokens for Marksman, right? Ascension cables, and then the EMP droid poppers, which is an interesting little grenade option, which I think some people may use, especially with how popular droids are in your area. Droid poppers may be a decent upgrade to use. But guys, that is the Imperial Special Forces kit from Fantasy Flight for Star Wars Legion, guys. Tons of stuff in this kit. Tons of super cool cards and items. And yeah. Alright, guys. But thank you so much for joining us here at Queen City Gaming, folks. I hope you liked this unboxing and this review. Stick around and watch some of our battle reports, guys. This is Queen City Gaming, folks, signing out.